Bird. Oh, we're on air. I just saw the tally light. That had to have been the best first 2 minutes of video ever. Thank you guys for showing up. I hope everybody fared well with this little thing that we just went through called winter, which we're welcome. For those of you that don't know, it got below zero in the third world nation of Texas, and we lost our water, we lost our energy, our power. We all had to boil water, just like camping. And some of us lost our pipes, some of us lost our palm trees, and I think we're here tonight to forget about it at the Mucky Duck, the greatest venue in Houston. And I say that because we were supposed to be here at 4 for sound check. We showed up 30 minutes ago and they didn't say anything, so that was. So for those of you that are watching around the world, the Mucky Duck has figured out a way to keep business flowing during the pandemic, and so we've got tables. People could buy tables, and they're social distance, and they're in their groups, and it works really well, and it's awesome. The problem with it is by the end of the night, after we've all had 2-3 drinks, we're all hugging and missing on you and loving on each other. But right now, everybody's kind of kicking back and staying away from each other. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's do a song about bad weather. What do you say? Around Mother Nature gonna blow the whole thing down. Your boss gonna tell you to jump, boss gonna tell you how high. Boss gonna tell you where you can sow. Mother Nature gonna swallow your boss alive. Summer sun on a blistering hide. Knuckles bleed in the winter earth ice. If this drought don't kill us, gonna make us strong. But in the dust we thirst for rains. Only pray the rains don't bring hell. When the mother cursing bad winds came and knocked down a good man's home, when his family crawled out from underground, he took a look around. He smiled and said that was close. All right, we're gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna summon the devil with a chicken. De la forêt, résonne dans le marais, la belle jeune fille voir le poulet de la danse. Le cœur de la forêt résonne dans le marais et le poulet voir la haswa de la danse. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Cerclé dans le sang, Schyma d'où la toile filante, l'amour couleur rouge sur la belle jeune fille. Cerclé dans le sang, Schyma d'où la toile filante et le diable la trouve. La reine des demi, elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Was blinded by his charms, a dark unworldly lust slithered in her heart to touch his earthly hand. She howled an ancient chant. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. That means circle in the blood, charms of a fallen star. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Cerclé dans le son, Schyma d'où le toile filante. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle ne pouvait pas voir la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Elle n'a jamais vu la déception, la malédiction de la danse du poulet. Merci. Let's do another one like that. Man, I wrote this song in the 90s while driving between Cypress, Texas and Hockley, Texas, and I was humming the riff, and I thought, man, I got to remember that and get home and record it. And then once I recorded, I realized, oh, this is a 8.5 souvenir song. But it was too late, we already recorded it. This one's called Fallen Angel. out of heaven's arms. Ooh, bring back my angel's falling out of heaven's arms. Just a misled dove, just a fallen deity, angel from above, fires burn at your feet. Yeah. Hell is in your blood, hell has found a place in you. Turn away, my love, rise from embered shoes. Hey, 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 Lord, bring back my angel's falling out of heaven's arms. Ooh, bring back my angel's falling out of heaven's arms. Reminisce not too long ago, before you sold your wings. Our lives were one free of perversion. Return, my love, come back to me. My angel's falling out of heaven's arms. Ooh, bring back my angel's falling out of heaven's arms. Hey, bring my angel, hey, bring my angel, hey, bring my angel back to me. Hey, bring my angel, hey, bring my angel, hey, bring my angel back to me. Everybody, this is Todd Summer on the drums. This is Joe Bird on the big violin. All right, we're gonna do a new one. We named this song at the last gig. This one's it was called The Joker, but now it's called Into the Summer. Is Sean Brennan here yet? He's not even coming, right? Never mind. We're representing for him. Thank you. Okay, here we go. For part of the summer, we hung out together. I played the Joker, she was my crush. She thrilled in the sarcastic dancing as I perilously fed her hunger for fun. We laughed with tequila and swam in the moonlight. She was in heaven, but I was in love. So I held my cards close and hid my true feelings. But when she found them, she was done. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. Let's do that again. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. As sure as the dawn, her guy friends become tormented with love, spoiling her fun. So I played the joker and hid my true feelings, but when she found them, she was done. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. If we got along so well, why not a romance? What the hell? Is it my looks? Are you afraid? Is it my age? Are you gay? If I could go back to then, I'd hold my cards closer to my chest, and I'd pretend to be just a friend, so we could just be close again. The tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. Turn of the tide, there goes the bride, all free and wild into the summer. Did anybody's pipes freeze here? Your pipes froze? 3 of them? Yeah. Oh, you don't care. It's an apartment complex. Yeah. Anybody else? Pipes? Everybody good? Good? Pipes good? Yeah? Awesome. Yeah, our pipes are good too. I think my esophagus froze, but we did all right. For those of you whose pipes froze, we feel for you. I saw a line at the plumber's. It looked pretty unhappy. Let's do something happy. I've realized we've been doing all these dark, sad songs. Let's do a happy song. Here's a happy song. This one's about an evil woman. How did you get to be so mean? All right. When your lies are cruel, you smile at me. Tell me, how did you get to be so mean? How did you get to be so mean? Well, you kicked my car 'cause I forgot to call. Smashed my favorite mug against the bedroom wall. Better listen, girl, to what the preacher said and get your ass in line for that communion bread. How did you get to be so mean? Oh, sugar, how did you get to be so mean? Well, did your mama get to drinking and slap you around? Or did your daddy sneak away with every woman in town? Or did your sister get a little more attention than you? What did they do?
Well, I remember the time sound asleep in bed when she yanked the pillow right from under my head. How did you get to be so mean? Oh, why'd you do it, Joe? Well, you start a fight and play the victim card through a temper tantrum in her neighbor's yard. You post our troubles for the world to view. What in Sam Hill, woman, is wrong with you? How did you get to be so mean? Oh, sugar, how did you get to be so mean? Oh, woman, how did you get to be so mean?
Yeah. Thank you. Man, I remember when it would get down to 50 here, we would just cringe. Remember, like, ugh, 50, ugh. Yeah, so for those of you that are watching around the world on YouTube, in southern Texas, southeastern Texas, it got down to about minus 11, minus 12 Celsius. That's about 12 Fahrenheit, I think. Like I said, we're in the third world. We still use Fahrenheit here. But it was 15 degrees inside our houses when the Fahrenheit when the electricity went out, and our house plants froze. And anywhere the rest of the world up north isn't complaining. They're just like, what's the problem? So we like the warm stuff here. Bring on the warm stuff. But all you fellows up north can't handle chilies, so What do you want to do? Let's do Sugar Babies Cabaret. Sugar Babies. For those of you at home that are watching, that having the rough times, we sympathize, and we have a song for you that is the cure. This will cure anything that is wrong. It goes like this.
If you're down and out, hopeless or sad, there's a cure for any trouble you have. Guaranteed to put the grin on your face. Sugar Babies Cabaret. Open presents wrapped in silk lingerie. See the greatest things God ever made. They'll turn your lemons into pink lemonade at Sugar Babies Cabaret. What you got, Bird? Well, the right ones are sweet, man, the left ones are too. When they open up their treats, there's one for me, one for you. So why not give it a rest and join in the quest and have a little peek inside their treasure chest? Look out, ones are sweet, man, the left ones are to win. They open up the treats, there's one for me, one for you. So why not give it a rest? Join in the quest and have a little peek inside the treasure chest. So if you're down and out, hopeless or sad, there's a cure for any trouble you have. Go see the greatest things God ever made at Sugar Babies Cabaret. Guaranteed to put the grin on your face at Sugar Babies Cabaret. Da-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, da-dum, ba-dum. How'd your dog do? Loved it.
Dog burrito.
Right? Yeah?
Covered up.
Yeah. Yeah, we wore everything we had, and we put on all 5 blankets. And my wife said she could feel the spot where there was only 4 blankets. And we were all snuggling up, and then David and some came knocking on our window. We're like, what the hell is going on? You know, is this somebody that needs help because I'm not getting up? But if it's somebody messing with us, we better get up. And anyway, David and some were like, come over to our house. We have electricity. And we said, not for long. So we got back in bed. But thank you so much, Dave, for checking on us. I had to fight him off, man. Like, the neighbors were like, what's the problem? It's like, he's trying to help us. He won't go away. What else we got? Let's do Bandera. You guys know a guy named John Evans? Yeah, you've heard of him? This is a song about him. He was he was desperate, and so he called me needing a bass player. And I think I'm like 9th on his list of bass players. Yeah, we did a show in Vermont on that trip, and we did Nashville, we did Vermont, and his van, he called it the church van, and it broke down in New York, and it was February or December 30th, I think, and you could see the ice crystals growing up the window. And John got out and fixed the car, I swear to whoever. He did. So anyway, John Evans, if you know him, he's got a smile, you know, he's a blonde, you know, but man, the dude is tough as nails. And so here's a song about John Evans using titles of John Evans songs, which I stole that idea because he wrote a song about Hank Williams using titles of Hank Williams songs. And then I found out one of the songs was actually a Hayes Carll song, so I think that one's called Long Way Home. I'm not sure. Cursed band, God blessed with a bad hand, shooting stars with a beautiful dent, vain reload for one last stand, church van broke down in the heartland, goddamn, no dose cramps on a highway trance, drive straight through to Texarkana. Whoa, Bandera. Whoa, souls dance with a new fan under her bed for a one-night stand. Bandera. Whoa, Bandera. I swear if I'm going down, I'm going down loud. Love don't know my name, slither right away, long way home. Whoa, Bandera. Last stand, slow dance in the quicksand, black spit in a Lone Star can, swatting flies in a three-piece rock band.
Thank you guys so much. I can't tell you how happy it is to see our drummer playing bass, man. It just, our drummer, our one of our guys, our bass player, Dino, moved back to Pittsburgh, where it's warmer, and we thought, what are we gonna do about a bass? And Todd said, oh. I said, can you play bass? He said, no, and I gave him Johnny Falstaff's $150 bass, and so Todd's playing bass, everybody. Teacher by day, bass player by night, church gig guy on Sunday. What do you say? What do you want to do? Man, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to move over to the newer guitar. Drive, what do you say? Let's take a drive under the moon. Let's take a drive under the somber sky. Let's take a drive under the moon tonight, tonight. Let's take a drive under the moon. The sleeping small towns will pass by, like the months you've been away. Let's catch up our lives in
the hours till day. Let's take a drive under the moon. Let's take a drive under the somber sky. Let's take a drive under the moon tonight, tonight. Let's take a drive under the moon. What you got? Tonight, 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 tonight. This old highway is lost and cold. How far must we go? Let's forget the past and try a new road. Whoops, there goes. Let's take a ride under the moon. Let's take a drive under the somber sky. Let's take a drive under the moon tonight, tonight. Let's take a drive under the moon, yeah. Let's take a drive under the somber sky. Let's take a drive under the moon tonight, tonight. Let's take a drive under the moon. For those of you that are watching around the world, let us know where you're watching from. It's always really cool to see people watching from different parts of the world. And tonight when I go back to watch it, I told you my esophagus froze, so I'll watch it to hear all the funny noises that it makes and see. But yeah, I'll see who's from where. Has anybody ever heard of The Tick? The cartoon, The Tick? So I thought it was okay, right? It was all right. So I think Amazon Prime or Netflix, one of them, has a new The Tick out. It's all right. But in 2001, they had a TV show about The Tick. I don't know why I'm telling you this. But anyway, it was the greatest, and it's gone forever. And somebody just uploaded all 9 of them to YouTube. So search The Tick 2001 if you like to laugh, and especially right now. And I'm just so happy. You'll see, it's like they got like 25 views already. So, yeah. So. Have you seen the 2001 one? Oh my God, it's so good. Yeah, I know. Don't be a crybaby. Be a try-baby. All right, here's a happy one.
She's gotta get sick and die one of these days. She'll get sick and die one of these days. All the medicine she can buy, all the doctors she can hire, she'll get sick and die one of these days. When she's dead, I'm gonna bury her with her deed. When she's dead, I'm gonna bury her with her deeds. I'm gonna bury her with her deeds. Rubies and diamonds at her feet. When she gets sick and dies one of these days. If I had all the power in my hand, if I had all the power in my hand, I would make sure her goddamn soul never sees the promised land. When she gets sick and dies one of these days. When she gets sick and dies one of these days. That's a Muddy Waters song, guys. Muddy could get dark. Who knew? But he does it like this. He goes, she's got to get sick and die one of these days. Sick and die, oh, one of these days. What key was I in? Yeah. All the medicine she can buy, all the doctors she can hide. She's got to get sick and die one of these days. When she's dead, I'm gonna bury her with her deeds. When she's dead, oh, I'm gonna bury her with her deeds. I'm gonna bury her with her deeds. Rubies and diamonds round her feet. When she gets sick and dies one of these days. Go! She's gotta get sick and die one of these days.
She'll get sick and die one of these days. All the medicine she can buy and all the doctors she can hire. She gotta get sick and die one of these days. She gotta take sick and die one of these days. She gotta take sick and die one of these days. Everybody listening, oh, Janine is listening from Pennsylvania, and Wendy is listening from Maryland, Grover listening from Ohio, and Samantha, of course, from Kansas. I know every one of you, and thank you so much for all that you do. You know what I'm talking about. In Australia, Stephen is watching, guys, so thank you so much for watching around the world. One more time, we'd like to thank the Mucky Duck for going through all the trouble to have us out and separated and keep the money coming in. So Mucky Duck also has a, what is it, the Frontline, I forget, what is it? Feed the Frontline, right. So if you go to the YouTube channel, is there a link there, or do you need to go to the Mucky Ducks channel? Oh, I'm failing at this really poorly. We'll come back to this pitch in a little bit. We're going to play another song. How's the food? Is anybody who? Oh, you're all drinking. Nobody's eating anything. Did you eat? He got fries with his whiskey, right? He's eating. Told you about it. What's that? Oh yeah, is it the shepherd's pie, or which pot pie did you get? Yeah, they're all good. My favorite. You got to do the fish and chips while you're here. Huh? Oh, she said, I saved you the shepherd's pie. Everybody, this is Joe Bird. You guys remember her from Two Star Symphony. You guys remember her from her metal band, Fiddle Witch and the Demons of Doom. Can you play some? So Joe fronts a metal band, and there's no guitar player. It's just her. I know, but there's, Joffrey on bass, Spike on drums, and we've actually, I think I have one, we only have one Fiddle Witch CD, but I'm not a huge metal fan. I love Danzig, but man, her album, she's converting me into, what kind of metal is it? It's like Norwegian? Oh, metal. It's metal. Oh, battle metal. I like metal better. It's metal. Yeah. I just made it up. Can you play some Fiddle Witch? Oh, she's toning it down tonight. Listening from Canada, La Lune. Am I saying that right? La Luna. Toronto Transit, right. New York, Joe. Chicago, Chuck. Georgia, D, thank you so much. And Louisiana, Dom is listening. He's thawing out now. All you guys are thawing out. So I got a question for you. So if you haven't, go to YouTube and search The Fiddle Witch and the Demons of Doom, and make sure you watch what's the live? Skyline Sessions live. It's live. And Joffrey from the Sideshow Tramps, he's also plays with Robert Ellis. He's got bones hanging from his mouth and fur coming out of his ears, and he just looks so awesome. And Spike has got his tongue out. Yeah, you got anyway. Yeah, the song's called Bone Chomper. Let's do something that's not metal. What do you say? Let me switch guitars here. Hang on. For those of you watching at home, everybody was social distancing, and now that they're all hugging and dancing. But we won't remember, so it'll be fine.
Let's do a song by the greatest songwriter that ever lived. What do you say? Exactly. Who said that? Who said that? Yep. All right. I just said we're going to do a song by the greatest songwriter ever, and David said, Johnny Falstaff? It was David, right? I can't see. Johnny, if you're watching from Germany, which I know you're not, we love you. Get well soon.
Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Better hold tight and get ready to ride. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. One hand tied and the other hand free. Loving coming easy as a 1, 2, 3. And heaven, heaven, help me when I do what I do. Wrap my loving all the way around you. And baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Better hold tight and get ready to ride. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. One hand tied and the other hand free. Love 'em coming easy as a 1, 2, 3. And heaven, heaven, help me when I do what I do. Wrap my loving all the way around you. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Better hold tight and get ready to ride, 'cause Joe Bird's gonna take you for another ride. Other hand free, loving coming easy as a 1, 2, 3. And heaven, heaven, help me when I do what I do. Wrap my loving all the way around you. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied. Better hold tight and get ready to ride. Baby, I can love you with the one hand tied.
And Johnny, if you're watching, I know I'm messing up the lyrics. I never learned them. Man, I lived with Johnny for 2 years. I said, I had a breakup, and I had no place to go. And I said, Johnny, man, he was in Europe at the time, and I said, you mind if I look over your house for you? I'm a friend. I'll look over your house while you're gone. And he said, sure. And 2 years later, we were still there, but he probably doesn't want you guys to know this, but we couldn't afford heat. So in 2009 and 10, they were pretty rough winters. Maybe 10 and 11. It was pretty cold, and it makes it easier when you're really cold if your friend is laughing at you the whole time at your misery. And yeah, so this was nothing. So listening from L.A., Tig, storm-chasing veterinary nurse, watching from England. Wow, that's awesome. Where's the front line? Let's hook up the front line. I need my cues. Let's do a song by the greatest songwriter in the world. What do you say? You want to do one? This one's by Feed the Frontline, guys. So Mucky Duck, who set all this up, and scratching all our backs, letting us hang out. They've got something hooked up called Feed the Frontline. Every week since the shutdown, the Duck, with your help, has been able to deliver food to the frontline workers. You can contribute at theduckhouston.com. So if you've got some spare change, everybody, please check out theduckhouston.com. And let's keep those frontline people that have been risking everything while I've been hermiting in my home. Let's keep those guys doing their stuff, because, yeah. We're going to do a song again by the best songwriter in the world. This one is by Craig Kinsey.
people, and I will sing a song for you that all good tramps and freaks sing at midnight when the others are fast asleep. We are the ones others consume, though mistress music be our true love. And as long as you are paying, we are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing now. Strike up an instrument, a song of sorrow. The night surrounds us like a glove. Could you be more cruel, my own true love? Music is our own true love. Music is our own true love. Campsite people, and I will sing a song for you that all good tramps and freaks sing at midnight when the others are fast asleep. We are the ones that others consume. Mistress music be our true love, and as long as you are paying, we are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing. We are the ones that don't stop playing now. And we sing strike up an instrument, a song of sorrow. The night surrounds us like a glove. Could you be more cruel, my own true love? Music is our own true love. Music is our own true love. Craig Kinsey from the Sideshow Tramps. That song is called Tramps and Freaks. Yeah, we got to do new stuff. We got to get that new stuff honed in. All right, here's a new one from 2001. Closer? I'll jump in. Yeah, hop in. One less day, one less hour, one less moment breathing, one less instant living with a loss. One less time wishing you never existed, trying to get by at any cost. I'll be closer to healing when today is finally gone. One less time wishing you never existed, trying to get by at any cost. One less shot to tranquilize the voices that remind me how I'm badly missing you. I'll be closer to healing when today is finally gone. I'll be closer to healing when today is finally gone. All gone, all gone. I can feel 1,000 bad tomorrows. Get it? The holding cells are hard to swallow. I'll just lie around waiting for the dusk, trying to adjust before raking the bars to all ends, or a temporary friend again. One less girl followed down a blurry highway, driving to a warm, distorted home. One less morning I'll awake in a different bed with the same old lost and broken soul. I'll be closer to healing when today is finally gone. I'll be closer to healing when today is finally gone.
All right, we got a few more. Let's do Glamorous Adagio. These are some of the best lyrics that we have ever written. This is one of our biggest sellers. And so we got to play it for everybody at home. That's it. That's our biggest hit. Oh, we got a request for Angel Serenade from Tig in L.A. And like I said, my esophagus froze. And that song requires a pretty voice. So Tig, we'll get a girl up here another day and do that song. You don't have to sing pretty to do this next one. In my dreams, evil day, we consort in evil ways. Faith drowning in wine. Faith drowning in wine. And I have craved our sinful refrain, when I could briefly hold your heart once again. Morning come, evil day. Storm clouds rise, blocking the sun. Moon and temptation reign.
by night. Let us be one. And I have craved our sin full refrain. When I could briefly hold your heart once again. And I have craved our sin full refrain. When I could briefly hold your heart once again, we'll look down as we fall from grace. There will cheat our way to bliss. Won't that be great? Won't that be great? It's Joe Bird, everybody.
All right, the entire time of that song, I realized that I totally wussed out on a request, and I felt bad, so we're going to do it. Tig, this goes out to you in L.A. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be all you on the solo. I got it.
Jailbird, everybody!
All right, let's do Wayne the Train, Poor Boy Blues. Oh, wait, you got a bass. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's do Pillbox. Haven't done that one yet. All right, this one is a love song between a woman and her anti-anxiety medications. The medication's going to serenade her and tell her everything's going to be okay. There, it's all right. I will always come to your rescue. If the world begins to end 'cause you can't work your TV, I'll be by your side. It's all right. I will always be there to comfort you. If you're ever short of breath 'cause you're low on gasoline, I'll be by your side. A nervous spell gloats over you. Your racing heart is fear consumed. There, sleep tight. I will always be a crutch for you. If you ever
Wake at night, twitching from bad dreams. I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side. I'll be by your side.
Thank you, everyone. All right, let's switch over to the drums. What do you say? Okay, still working. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, worn out suit, worn out shoes. I got no money to pay my dues. Yodelay, oh Lord, I got the poor boy blues. Well, there's soda pop on over that hill, but I got no car or a dollar bill. Yodelay, oh Lord, I got the poor boy blues. Well, I got no money, I got no home, just my traveling boots and the world to roam. Riding the rails, seeing the sights, sleeping all day and staying up nights. Well, I got no ride, that's alright. I'll jump a freight train later on tonight. Yodelay, oh Lord, I got the poor boy blues. My traveling boots and the world to roam. Riding the rails, seeing the sights, sleeping all day and staying up night. Well, I got no money to pay my rent, just a pocket full of change worth 15 cents. Yodelay, oh Lord, I got the poor boy blues. Yodelay, oh Lord, I got the poor boy blues.
That's Wayne Hancock's song. Vintage Wayne Hancock from the 90s. 90s are vintage now. She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College. That's where I caught her eye. She told me her dad was loaded. I said, in that case, I'll have a rum and cola. She said, fine. But then in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people, she said. I wanna sleep with common people like you. Oh, what else could I do? I said, I'll see what I can do. I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why. I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you've got no money. But she just laughed and said, you're so funny. I said, oh yeah? Well, I can't see anybody else smiling in here. Are you sure you wanna live like common people? You wanna see whatever common people see? You wanna sleep with common people? Are you sure you wanna sleep with common people like me? But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. So rent a flat above a shop, cut your hair and get a job, smoke some fags, play some pool, pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get it right. 'Cause when you're laying in bed at night, watching roaches climb the walls, if you called your dad, he could stop it all. Yeah, you'll never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your life slide out of you. So you dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. Hey! Never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your life slide out of you. So you dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. Like a dog lying in the corner, they will bite you and never warn you. Look out, they'll tear your insides out. 'Cause everybody hates the tourist
especially the one that thinks this is all just some laugh. Oh yeah, and the chip stains and grease will come out in the bath. You will never understand how it feels to live your life with no meaning or control, and there's nowhere left to go. You are amazed we exist. Oh, do you burn so bad whilst you can only wonder why? So rent a flat above a shop, cut your hair and get a job, smoke some fags, play some pool, pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get it right. 'Cause when you're laying in bed at night, watching roaches climb the walls, if you called your dad, he could stop it all. Yeah, you'll never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your life slide out of you. So you dance and drink and screw, because there's nothing else to do. You can buy that song on our most recent record. The record's called El Blino Blues, and you can also buy that song from the Pulp's Different Class album from 98, I think. 99. Oof, all right, we got time for a couple more. Got time for one more or two more. Do you guys want to try that devil song? No. Are you sure? I did Angel Serenade, and because I knew I could talk her into it. Watch. So watch her just shred. If it's not, yeah, to like our level, it'll be awesome. But to her level, she'll be like that. I know you like the Colt, dude, right? We're gonna do a Colt song. Yeah. So we wrote this melody, and for placement lyrics, I put in the Colt's lyrics, and they're so perfect that. Is it a cover song? And I'm trying to swap them out with my own, but it's so good with the Colt's lyrics, so we'll see. This one's called King Contrary Man at the Moment. You can do it on bass? Woo! I'm feeling crazy tonight. I want it. I want it all. I want it all. I want it I saw the devil, the king contrary man, saw the devil down the long, long road. He said to me, boy, he said to me, boy, he said to me, boy, I want your soul. No, no, you can't take my soul. You can't take my soul. I took a while, I thought about it down at the crossroads, tempting my fate. I took a while, I thought about it down at the crossroads, tempting my fate. Whoa, whoa, you can take my soul. Whoa, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it Xenianics of a beat generation in their wild search for kicks, fighting, drinking, scornful convention, making wild love, making wild love. I saw the devil, I saw the one there walking down at the long, long road. He said to me, boy, he said to me, boy, he said to me, I want your soul. Whoa, you can take my soul. Whoa, take my soul. Whoa, take my soul. I want it all. 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 I want it
Hey, you guys. She goes, are we going to do that song tonight? And I said, no. That's it. We're done. We're done. No? We got another one? I was going to take a break and get the hair out of my mouth, but I just got it. What else we got, guys? I'm looking at our... Oh, I know. A good one. So I want to do one more, and then we'll do the whole encore BS, and they'll shut off the recording, but you guys get one more after that. I've been a good guy for so long now. It's gonna drive me mad. I need assistance doing wrong now. Help a good guy go bad. I need a woman like you to show me one like I've never had. Give me your hand, dear, you all know me. Help a good guy go
bad. I've had about enough of doing right, watching all the others play. But if I'm going to do wrong right, I need you to show me the way. Come over here where you can teach me to play the cat. Come over here where you can reach me, help a good guy go bad. I've had about enough of doing right, watching all the others play. But if I'm going to do wrong right, I need you to show me the way. I've been a good guy for so long, it's gonna drive me mad. I need assistance, I'm doing wrong now. Help a good guy go bad.
Thank you so much for coming out to the Mucky Duck and braving the cold and the viruses and everything else. For those of you watching at home, I'll have Tornadoes of 2020 ready soon, within a week, I think. I can get it done. But we're going to pretend like this is the last song. Thank you so much for coming out, everybody. That was good, yeah.